Yeah, I was born in the old city. I was born, show you that on the way, right near the Jaffa Gate. And that was 1963. So basically I was born in Jordan and the country's changed. So I live in two different countries, but in the same spot.
Yeah.
So the countries around me changed and
You stay the same.
I stayed the same. When we speak about Jerusalem, local Armenian artists, basically we would be speaking about 90% ceramic and 10% anything else. Because mostly Armenians in Jerusalem are known for their ceramic work. There is only in Jerusalem Armenian ceramics. In Armenia even you do not have Armenian ceramics. There is nothing like that in Armenia.
So it's part of the culture of Armenians in Jerusalem?
In Jerusalem, and that was an art brought in 1919 by the British Mandate, and the purpose of bringing Armenian artists to Jerusalem to start an industry was changing and remodeling the tiles that were around the Dome of the Rock. All the work that you see, it's either me or Doreen. It's both of us. And she comes from an artistic background and she studied arts in an academy.
It's like a therapy for me, believe me. It's my medicine to live.
We met in Jerusalem the first time and so we got to know each other and we got married 27 years ago. One of the major change that happened in the old city that more than being a place where people live or a residential place where people can enjoy the serenity of living in an old city, it has become so much touristic that sometimes I cannot take it. I mean, and it's an old city that has been blessed by 3 religions, and each religion has endless holidays. To add to that, the amount of tourism that comes into the old city sometimes makes it a little bit too much for a resident of the city. So for me, at some days to go to the shop and come back home, I take back alleys that people don't even know they exist. Yeah. And instead of doing half a kilometer walk, I would do 2 kilometers walk in the 1 square kilometer old city to get to my house without having to go through crowds of people. We are basically now at a sanctuary which is one of the most important sanctuaries for all Armenians worldwide. Whatever you see around you, I mean, every single stone here, we would be speaking of a history which is probably the youngest part of this place is about 700 years older than the continent of America, or America, when it was discovered by the Europeans. All those engravings were done